Welcome everybody. It is your host NOSLT Nasrat. And today's workout we going to be working on arms. So it's an arm day. So as you guys might realize that these days I'm working at home and I don't have access to gym, good equipment, good weights whatsoever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use what we've got to do what we've got to do. In my case, I use anything that I can. Chair, table, anything that I can use. Take it to my advantage. I am doing. So no excuse guys. So to the workout. Alright. So actually, as of our first exercise, which we did not record, it was impossible. We did this brutal old school exercise. It's basically you take a barbell and make it 45 pounds or 50 pounds, as heavy as you can, and you do 10 reps. Then give it to your partner. He does 10s. Then he give it back to you and you do 10 and so on. And let me tell you, if you want to burn, if you want to pump your bicep, if you want anything to happen to your bicep, you do this. Trust me, you will notice. And what we're doing here is actually superset behind the neck tricep extension combined with preture dumbbell curl, which we did before this. And as of this exercise, what you want to do is try to isolate the tricep as much as you can, lower the weight to your back, and then push as high as you can. And one thing you want to remember is to always keep your elbows closer to your head. So in my case here, the weight is a little too heavy. It's not a stable weight, so I am struggling, kinda cheating if you can say, because the weight is too heavy and I barely lift the weight, and we don't have a lighter dumbbell with here. So yeah, that is it. And then we moved on to this dumbbell curls, and then as you can see here, so what you want to do is basically tighten your elbows to your sides and hold them tight with your lats and try to push the weight upward and twist at the top of the movement so you get that peak contraction, you know what I mean? And yeah, it is a great way of working out that bicep and it feels amazing. And in combination with that, we are doing kickback dumbbell. I don't know what is it really called, the movement, but I'm gonna call it kickback, because basically you just take dumbbell, then straight your elbow flat into your body, and then squeeze it, and then you just kick it, like kick the dumbbell backward, and then at the top try to hold a second to get that tension, and then repeat that, drive it backward. So as you can see here, yeah, it looks like my tricep is squeezing and stretching real fine, and it's a great way to really isolate that long head of the tricep as far as tricep concerns. And after that we moved on to again back to barbell curl, because you can never get enough of this exercise. And this exercise to me is a super beneficial exercise when it comes to building bicep, a well defined bicep, full massive because this way you can really isolate every part of your bicep. And as you can see, I'm struggling the end of the movement because the weight is a little too heavy, and it is okay sometimes to swing your body to help get the exercise. So, and after that we moved on to dips, bench dip. And then what we're gonna do here is basically try to grab the bench as close as you can, closer to your hands, and then try to push outward to your back. That makes sense. That way you can really isolate that long head of the tricep and really work it. What you want to do is go as far down as you can to really isolate those outer head and inner head of your tricep. And yeah, that is basically it. We are doing a lot of supersets tonight, and then we moved on to dumbbell concentration curl. And to me, this exercise is the most golden, the most impressive exercise there is out there to me. And here basically you can really isolate, like get that peak contraction. It feels amazing. And then try to really focus and try to isolate the muscle and squeeze it back, and it just feels amazing. I would advise anybody who's trying to build a massive arm, try this workout. Like, try it for yourself and you'll see how good it feels, especially when you're finishing your workout with this kind of stuff that isolates and the muscles. It is just gives you a different experience. So yeah, that was it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in my next.